we've had our share of excitement thus far, and this is bound to be a very exciting matchup. I thought we were going to see a scientific wrestling match. It certainly isn't starting out that way.
There's no love lost between these two.
No, that's for sure. All right, Jesse, who has the advantage?
Get the match on the red board here. Let's see.
My goodness, and look at this. Hammering away. What a seesaw matchup.
Well, it started off a wrestling match, and now it's turning into a fight.
Again and again and again. So I don't think had things around the other way that he would be pouring it on as well. He certainly would have done so.
Well, certainly. We go out to win.
Wow. What a matchup. Come on, ref, get in there. Oh, punching. Or at least that's all he's demonstrated here thus far.
Well, maybe that was his game plan. Strictly a roughhouse match. Maybe he feels that by roughing the match up, it's to his advantage to gain the victory.
Well, this is a free-for-all.
You know, I like this.
Yeah.
Because you can't complain about it. And that's legal.
Yes, indeed.
You can't complain.
Having some degree of difficulty here in this matchup.
Well, I knew it'd be a great matchup. I mean, the guy's credentials speak for themselves. He's a winner.
The wrestler relies on tremendous agility and great speed, notwithstanding his extraordinary stamina. I don't believe he's impressed at all.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's been a precedent set here now. Obviously, this is the stronger man, so he's going to have to rely now on quickness and technique in which to secure a victory. He's not going to outmuscle. He's showed that right there. He's the stronger man.
Maybe right now he's the stronger man. As the match progresses, I wonder how much of that strength will be sapped from his body.
Oh, definitely.
Another sensational maneuver.
Remarkable. I didn't think he had it in him.
That's pretty hard.
That's a chiropractic adjustment to heart. I've never seen that done before quite like that. And if I haven't seen it, I know for sure you ain't.
Haven't. Not ain't.
I know this is trivial, McMahon, but this is cable. I can say ain't.
Oh, boy. That's the second time you've offended the youth of America.
And you know the great thing about it? You can expect anything.
Right now, I think you're really in some trouble.
I could tell him how to get out of this, McMahon. Works every time. A quick thumb to the eye. You spin the man around when the ref can't see it, and you thumb him.
Come on, we have youngsters watching this program. Thumb in the eye, indeed.
Well, that's a smart move to use everything available to you.
Smart.
Which is what he needs and wants to do.
These are tough. I mean really tough.
Now it's roughing it up. Now he's going back to some classic wrestling moves. And now you're seeing smart wrestling. And that's legal look, McMahon.
Interesting, and I believe thus far has proven himself to be the aggressor in this match. And I don't know that that's the way that we normally would have expected this match thus far.
Well, it's hard to tell. You know, in the world of wrestling, much like the old cliche of football, on any given day, any given wrestler can beat another given wrestler.
Did you see that?
That looked just about as good as the thumb to the eye, didn't it?
Now in control of things. Just like that, the seesaw battle goes one way and then another.
Right now, I'll give you credit, but this is professional wrestling.
You're going to hear some of the banter about ringside.
Looks like a fan out there's got one of the custom Jimmy Hart megaphones.
Out and shout the mouth with us out, huh?
Jimmy Hart with that ubiquitous megaphone. What megaphone?
You know, Jimmy and his constant chatter out there, that's reassuring to his wrestlers.
I'm not too sure if it's reassuring to his wrestlers, but it certainly has to be annoying to the opponents.
Well, it works both ways. Nevertheless, it's to Jimmy.
Oh, come on, Rap.
You gotta give Jimmy Hart credit, though, McMahon, for getting so actively involved in his wrestlers' match.
Illegally actively involved. Legal makes a difference. And you compare sensational Sherry or scary Sherry to Elizabeth. Look at that. Because Sherry is deadly. You know, she's the former women's champion. So she can get in there and mix it up. She can do that all right. She must be about 150 pounds.
Sherry is an asset, McMahon. She gets more involved in the You know, I'll tell you, in a lot of instances, the lady wrestlers at times, McMahon, seem even more vicious than some of the men wrestlers. I've never seen anyone better in women's wrestling than the Bomb Angel. McMahon, I got a question for you.
What's that?
What's the names of the two Bomb Angels?
Unfortunately, I can't speak Japanese all that well.
I mean, I might want a tape later tonight. What do I call them? A Bomb Angel?
Itsuki. And I believe Norio.
What's her name?
If I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's Norino.
Norino? That sounds Italian to me.
Well, Jesse, I don't know.
She don't look Italian.
No, she doesn't. Wait a minute.
Kind of reminds me of me.
Yes, it reminds me of you as well. What arrogance.
That's called confidence.
No, that's arrogance. That's not confidence. I wonder what would mean more, winning the Jesse the Body Award or a victory?
Well, I think they're both in their own way just as big. Being winning the Jesse the Body Award is phenomenal. I mean, you'd love to win it, but then again, looking at your body, we can tell why you wouldn't. But then again, wrestling is the bottom line. He's probably jealous he didn't win the Jesse the Body Award. As a matter of fact, he wasn't even nominated. That's true.
Now here's a man that's put together.
Really put together. You compare Jesse the Body's physique years ago even. That's like comparing horse manure to ice cream.
Or different version of me comparing my body to yours right now, right?
They have a pose down one of these days.
Always has time to show his fans the appreciation he feels.
Conversation with some of the fans.
Well, see, this is all psychological here. His style of match is to his advantage.
Could very well be in this particular contest. Look at this.
That we're going to find out here real quick.
What advantage do you obtain by talking to your opponent like that?
The advantage is a psych-out advantage. You'll see it in boxing, you'll see it in football, you see it in wrestling. If you can get your opponent to think about what you're saying to him, well then